Look at that sky. Look at that sky. Look at the water. See if I can zoom in here. Beautiful morning, beautiful. Steve's on his way to help me. Actually, we're not going fishing now, unfortunately. We might later. It's supposed to be windy right now, and it's supposed to be clear or settle down by noon. He's actually coming to help me do some work on the house. So we're progressing pretty good with the house. We got to get. I'm torn between wanting to go fishing and doing the house. So the house is very important. Of course, we need a roof overhead. So anyways, so I'm going to do some insulating in the house here today. And then if time allows, we're going to put the boat in the water and go for some fish. That's the plan. So we'll see how that turns out. I built a rack for the wood stove. So I didn't take you through. I didn't show. I was in too big of a hurry. Anyway, that's what I come out with. This is the front. You won't see these rods, but it'll be nice and neat, and you can sweep underneath and whatever, and it's nice and sturdy. The wood stove won't tip over. Just to get it up off the floor for now. We don't know what we're going to do there eventually. So yeah. Anyway, voila. We got lots of lights in here now. All electrical's pretty much done. Just got couple plug-ins to hook up later, which don't even affect us right now. So anyways, yaha. So lots of light in here now. Well, what a day. Steve and Holly's there. Steve just helped me. We just did the vaulted insulation. Anyways, got all that done, plastic put up. Good. Midday. Guess what? This is the last day of the fishing season. The last day. I got the rest of the year, rest of whatever to do the installation and finish that. But I got 1.5 day to go fishing. So guess what? We're going fishing. Yeah. So we haven't been out for a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks now, I guess, or this boat hasn't. So anyways, we're going fishing. Last day of fishing 2025. Yeah, it should be all right. I don't think there's anybody coming now. Yeah. Yeah, last day of fishing 2025. We're just going to leave the truck right there because it's middle of the day now. Most people fishing is out early. We done some work today, so that's good. And now we're going to go fishing. Say the heck with it. Hopefully we get something. Wind is minimal, so we'll see what happens. It was a good season. It was a good season. Alright, last day of the season. We're gonna give her a shot. Hopefully we get something. If not, we're gonna have a nice boat ride. Through the gate, we're gonna see what we got. looks pretty calm out here, swell wise anyways. Yeah, don't look too bad. Not yet. Too deep here yet. So we're too deep yet. What? Okay, there's fish there now, buddy. Yep. Holy moly, man! I tell you, this is this is unbelievable. There's right now it's windy here in the harbor. Look at the water. This is unreal. A little bit of roll from leftover from a couple days ago, but man, the sun is shining. Yeah, I'll tell you, what a day, what a day, what a day. We could easily spend a couple hours here now. Anyways, I think we can get, I had a problem with my rod. The last time I was out, I had to cut my line, lost my lure, so I don't know if I get enough line on my reel, but we're going to find out here. Are we drifting much? I don't even think we're drifting. I'm going to shut the engine off. Haven't done that before. Not while we're fishing. Look at that. Wow. Now, see how much line I got. See if I can get to the bottom here. All right, let's see if we got enough to make it to the bottom here. Uh-oh. 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 Nope. I don't think I'm on bottom yet, am I? How much water have I got there? 130. Shit. Look, Steve. Nope. Nope, can't use that. Yep, not enough. 32. In a bit. I'm gonna have to reposition us there, Steve. Okay, we got is one rod. It's gonna take jigger knife. Well, that's all we need. Because Stevie's got one. You losing? Oh. So it's boy, I can't. This is the calmest we've been out here fishing all year. All year, it's been never been so calm. So this is a good way to end the season, I'd say. Oh, look at the rod. Look. Not a tremendously big one, but what?
As long as he stays on.
As long as he stays on. Yep. As long as he stays on, sir. That's all he needs. Is he big? No? Oh, he's coming. I see him.
Only ribbon cut in his throat.
What?
Only ribbon cut in his throat. Put him in the...
Yeah, I suppose he is.
That way you keep your...
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. Oh yeah, he's a good size, Steve. We get another 9 like that. I'll be happy with that. Oh yeah, that's average. Oh yeah. Well, the engine's off, and I'm just soaking up the sun. It's late September, and Steve's doing all the fishing, so that's good. He's doing all the work. Fast as the hook hits the bottom, he's got one on. Here we go. Bring him closer. Bring it over. Okay. Oh my Lord. Okay. We got it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, not breaking no records. So before I've caught fish and the tail hit the ground, tail hit the floor, and the mouth will be up to my waist. So you see this one there is just above my knee. Anyway, there's 3. Looks like we got some company coming. Oh, what a day in the water! What a day in the water! Someone over there coming in, another boat there. Best day of the year, I gotta say. I can't say it again. Can't say it enough. Okay, Steve, get back to work. Get back to work. We got 7 more to get. This morning, much different morning. Lots of wind, cool. Yeah, good day to be crawling underneath. Oh, look at the stove. I got the stove up on my stand I built. Looks pretty good, I think. Holly hasn't seen it yet. Anyways, fits nice and looks aesthetically okay, I think. So yeah, that's where the stove is gonna sit on that thing. I think we might face the stove this way because we'll be sitting over here, and then the wood is going to be right here. So yeah. Anyway, we're not ready to hook that up yet. We can, but we're not ready yet. So next thing on the agenda is I think Steve's going to come back. We didn't get as much insulation yesterday as we thought we were going to get, and then of course fishing took over. So he's going to come down and lend a hand for another day, because I need some stuff lifted around as well. But for now, we're going to start plumbing, and yeah. So good day to put on the coveralls and get underneath. And even though I got plastic down there, it's still dirty because all the gaps in the floor, and from sweeping, all the sawdust is down there. So I don't know. Sometime I might go down there with a vacuum and vacuum it up a bit, but it's dirty and dusty. So, well, you know, sawdust. So I'm gonna put on coveralls, which is nice, good temperature for that. And it's okay. So we're gonna start with the biggest thing here is the toilet. So this being the bathroom, the tub is gone because we got a new one coming. Toilet, sink over here, tub here, right? So this will feed into that, and then they just got to go across and right about here where the hot water tank is. So I just got to connect this up, and then we got to take an offshoot and go over here for the washer and a little drain pan we plan on having over there, and then that's it. Oh yeah, and then the sink right here. So just got to come over and tie in. So sounds easy, right? Shit flows downhill. You got to keep it a 1/4 inch per foot for your flow. And I've been at the bottom of the hill many times, especially at work, I guess. Anyway, yeah, shit flows downhill, and that's about it. As long as what goes in there ends up out there, We're in business. Time to go underneath, do some plumbing. The quicker I am, the less time I spend on my knees. Okay. All right, so I've been down there for a little bit figuring things out. So I'll share with you what I got done so far. So toilet flange, 6 inches, and then we got a 45 down here. Now, I got this Y, and then on the back end of this, I'm gonna put these guys, 2 of these, one for the, actually not 2, 1. I'm gonna put the toilet, sorry, not the toilet, the tub. So the tub's gonna be here on the back end of this, because the tub is over in that direction right there. So, but I can't do that yet because we don't have the tub here. Now, okay, that'll work out. So this T here, I'm reusing. It was already here in the house. So I'm gonna go over there, and then there's, that's where the sink is gonna be. So we'll reuse this one. So I got this all put in place here now, but it's not glued. So I'm gonna mark it, and then take it apart and glue it. So this is my first mistake. See all this? A Y and a 45, yeah, it didn't go right. Ended up, it was coming down, going uphill, back to the sink, so that didn't work. Anyways, we got her fixed now. So this is the bathroom running down nice, running into here, poof. And now at least I'm gonna plumb the tub in the back of this, over that direction. I'm gonna wait till we get the tub, so that we'll wait for that. And yeah, let's go down. We got the kitchen sink plumbed in over here. Now, some of this may look wonky because I'm using fittings I already got here that's already glued and stuff, right? So yeah, some of the 90s or whatever. So yeah, there's different ways of doing it. And then you got all kinds of weird angles and stuff, right? So, yeah, so that's the kitchen sink. Right, bang into there. Now we just gotta tie that into there. And then I gotta put a T into there. And go right back over there to the door, basically, where this washing machine comes. The drain for the washing machine. So that's gonna be a challenge because we got a long run there. So we'll get this finished up. So this is what it's looking like. Sink. This is the washing machine. Long run. Way over by the entrance there. Just straight pipe all down through. And then that's how I tied it into the main. So that's going out there now to the septic tank, right? So this is all good. I got 14 feet. I got 3 and a bit inches of drop there. So that's code. 1/4 inch per foot. This is not doing anything now. So that's the main thing. Main thing is you want the poo running the way it's supposed to. So that's 1/4 inch per foot. That way the water doesn't run ahead of the solid, and the solid don't get jammed or get stuck. So, and then in our case. We're going to have, well, of course, you got the flush of the toilet anyways coming behind it, but we're going to have the shower coming behind it as well. So, anyways, I don't anticipate any issues whatsoever with this plumbing. Now, let's go up top and let's do some traps and a vent. I'm running a what they call a wet vent in this place now. So, yeah. So, in other words, we're just going to have one vent that'll serve everything. Which is going to be the bathroom sink. So that's good. It's going to be closest there because that's going to run. So yeah, so should be no problem with the vent. Anyways, let's pack up and do that. There we go. Okay, so of course drain. Come in here. We'll put a trap here underneath the sink, and this is our vent. It's gonna go up, go across, and that's gonna be a vent. So this line is gonna vent everything else. That's over here teed into the toilet, and that's gonna be a vent for everything else, right? So when the water is coming down one line, it needs to be able to expel or could suck in air from somewhere else. So that's what the vent does, basically. Because if everything's got traps, it's kind of sealed, or it'd be a look, whatever. So at least this way.